Hello Virgo, welcome back. Welcome to my channel if you're new. I'd like to thank everyone for viewing, liking, sharing, and subscribing. This is going to be kind of a cool reading. It was something that popped into my head this morning. What I'm going to do is lay out a base of cards. So there will be a base reading, and then we're going to get a little bit more specific, and you're going to do so intuitively by choosing from these piles over here. Now these three piles here are going to be based on or in love, and these three are going to be based in your finances or your money. Okay, so when we get to this place, I will have you pick a door here, and you will pick a Beyond Lemuria card from over here. But we're going to start with getting the base laid down first. This is just going to be general information for you, Virgo. Now again, this is Virgo's all placements, okay? I'm reading to you wherever your placement is. If you don't know where your placement is for Virgo, there is a link down below for you to have your birth chart done for free, and that will tell you where you have Virgo in your chart, okay? And that's what this is reading to, is that particular placement for you. If you're not a sun sign, you could have moon sign Virgo, Venus Virgo, rising, Mars, whatever it is, whatever, okay? That's what we're reading to. It's not just for those of us that were born under the Virgo zodiac sign, okay? Okay, I don't like that cut. Let's do that again, angels. Now this deck, why can't I remember what this is? It'll be listed below, okay? And it will be the first deck listed because it's the first deck I'm using. I just, for whatever reason, cannot remember what this deck is called. I think it's Angel Guidance, something like that. Anyways, it'll be down below. First card out. Ooh, Queen of Pentacles. Gracious, practical, and capable. Yes, you are, Virgo. Look at you showing up in the reading right off the bat. And again, Virgo, all placements. This is you, okay? Second card out. Ooh, Knight of Cups. Romantic, emotional, dramatic. You have your knight on his way or her way. Well, I guess it's masculine energy, right? Oh, renewal. This is the Judgment card. Reflection, self-evaluation, rebirth. What is going on, Virgo? Bottom of the deck and part of your overall energy. Seven of Wands, challenge, determination, resistance. Interesting, because the Queen of Pentacles, look at her. She is exactly what this woman is showing you she is. She's solid. She's dynamic. She's grounded. She's confident. But she's also very nurturing, very caring, very giving. She is a no BS lady, but she lets you know that very graciously. She's very down to earth, but she is absolutely very capable of anything and everything. And she is someone coming in, someone that wants to make an intimate offer to her. Interesting. And you know what? That is going to bring newness to your life, Virgo. This is going to bring, your life is about to change. I think that was in the last reading I did too, but this, I got it, like I'm getting so much all at once here. This is not just newness coming to you, but it's because of what's coming to you that's changing you. It's a rebirth. And it's because of the reflection, the self-evaluation. You're just seeing things from a completely different light, or in a completely different light. This could be somebody from the past that you thought was completely done, over with. There was no hope in, you know what, of this ever coming together. But with the renewal card here, the judgment card, you're coming to the realization very quickly that everything has changed. You, they, the situation, the way you see things, the way they see things. And it's no longer challenging. You start out resisting this. I'm sorry that it starts off being about something romantic here, but because, then we're going to go into love and money over here, but this is also about you fighting the good fight, being determined. But don't be so determined that you create the resistance moving forward, okay? What I mean by that is sometimes we can be so determined to move in a specific direction, or to make something work, or to stop something from coming in. Maybe you thought you never wanted to be with this person, or maybe you don't think you want to be in a relationship right now. Whatever this is, go with the flow. Don't be so determined to move it in the direction that you think you want to go right now, because I'm feeling very strongly that there's a direction you're being guided in here. Do you hear that confirmation? My other phone. Yeah, you're being guided in a direction, and I feel like you're going to want to fight it, but you're going to challenge it. You're going to challenge this person. You're going to challenge the situation. I don't know why. It's going to be different for all of you, but you're being asked to not do that, not to stand up to this, to just go with the flow. Okay, what are we getting now, angels? Okay, we're going to get the Light Seers, the regular Light Seers deck. Spirit is pointing something out to me. She looks very self-confident here, but if you look at her, would you approach this woman? Probably not. Because she looks very, like I said, she's solid, she's grounded, you cannot knock this woman over. She knows what she wants. She knows where she's at in life. She knows where she wants to go. But she's also what's the word I'm looking for? Creating resistance. Maybe not in her, but in anyone that wants to come toward her. She's creating, they will resist coming towards you if you have this energy, okay? This, I don't think so kind of energy, okay? So just kind of go with the flow, at least for a little bit. Hear them out, see what's going on. Just get a feel for it, because this is something that's going to bring total renewal to your life. In a good way, Virgo. In a very good way. King of Wands. This could be the person. But what I'm hearing is you're going to want this. You're being asked to try not to be in this attitude, if you will, because it is something you're going to want. Now this could be your person also. This would be Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, but you know, it could be a dual meaning card, which means it could be your person, but it could also be representing what else is coming through. And that is that you are going to want this, whatever this offer of love is. Now, keep in mind too, this offer of love, this could be, or intimacy. Sorry, it was what came through for me was they want something intimate with you. I think that was the word that was in my head. This could be also just something that you're really going to love that's coming in. But if you get your back up and you're determined to challenge this and not let it in, I think you're going to regret it, because it is something you're going to want if you give it the opportunity to show itself to you, whether it's a person or a situation, okay? Now, on top of the Knight of Cups and renewal, you've got the Magician. You manifested this, Virgo. You've been asking for this. You've wanted this. It maybe just doesn't look like what you thought you were asking for. You know, we're always guided to not be attached to specific outcomes. You know, maybe there is, maybe you want a certain kind of person. Maybe you want a specific person. You even know their name. You've met them. You want them. And that's what you're wanting. You're wanting this perfect love relationship with this person, or what you think would be a perfect partnership with this person. But what you're asking for is the perfect love situation. But it might not be with that person. And the universe is going to bring you that perfect love situation. And it might come to you as somebody other than what you thought it would be. That's why I think you're being asked to stay open to this, because whatever's coming to you, you've manifested it. It is something that you want. It just doesn't look the way you thought it would look now that it's here, okay? Bottom of this deck and part of the overall energy combined with the Seven of Wands is, look at this, the Ace of Pentacles. For some of you, this could be someone coming in that helps you grow your finances. The Ace of Pentacles is large sums of money, but it's also a new beginning. Allow the roots, allow this, whatever this is, allow it to take root, because it will grow. It will become something that you want, Virgo, okay? Now what? Oh, we haven't had these in a while. This is Island Time Wellness. Ooh. Okay, so on top of the Magician and the King of Wands, you've got stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. I feel like this is you, Virgo. This is what you're thinking and feeling when this comes in. It's sitting right below the Knight of Cups. I don't know if you're feeling like you're going to be deceived here or betrayed, or you have been in the past and you're fearful of that. Because maybe this person comes in and they just look way too good to be true. I feel though like somehow, for some reason, I'm not sure what it is, but I feel like you're wanting to attack them. Not legitimately with a knife or anything, but so maybe this is somebody that you deceived in the past. Maybe you weren't honest with them about your feelings. And they're feeling like you deceived them. They're the ones feeling stabbed in the back. I'm not sure which way this goes for you, Virgo. Only you know. But when this card first came out, I felt anger. I felt like somebody wanted to attack someone else. And you've got the Seven of Wands up here, and look at this. This is a whole bunch of people coming at one person. It's feeling like you're standing in front of a firing squad. I don't know why that is, Virgo. Leave comments. Because that could just be for one person. It could be for a lot of you. I'm not sure. All I know is what I felt when that card first came out, and it was that I felt like you wanted to attack someone. Not physically, it feels verbally to me. Maybe somebody broke your heart in the past, and now they're coming back in, and what you want to do is lash out because they really hurt you. And you're being asked to not be in that position. Right? This is quite the reading. I need more information. Let's get a synchronicity oracle card here. I think this is the issue though, Virgo. I think this is someone that maybe hurt you in the past. And that's why you're taking this stance when they show up. It's like, I don't think so. And you're being asked to not go at it from that angle, to not challenge it, to hear them out, to see where this goes, because they've changed. You're about to change. They've changed. This is something you want. When you take a long, hard look at this and allow it to play out, so to speak, you're going to realize it's something you want, and you have actually manifested this. This is the person for you, Virgo. But for whatever reason, you're thinking, no, not so much. Oh, Virgo. A great love is headed your way. This is a great love, whoever this is. 222, when I created this deck, I'd been seeing a bunch of different cards randomly, and I wanted to know what they meant. So I asked my guides. About half of this deck is numbered, okay? And whatever they told me is on the card. So if you're seeing 222 or you start seeing it, that's what it means. A great love is headed your way. This is a great love. That's why you're being asked to not go down this road. We need another one. Have faith. Again, 111. If you're seeing 111, it means have faith. Everything is working out as it should, when it should, how it should. But it's all in divine timing, divine intervention, divine everything. Just allow it to play out, and you will understand it eventually. Okay? Let's get a Gaia Oracle here. I don't know about the rest of you, but we're going to get to the love and money cards here in a minute. And for me, I keep hearing the money comes when the soulmate comes. Now, I don't know if the money comes and the soulmate comes after the money. I've always felt myself, I've always felt like that message for me in particular was I would have the ability to make the amount of money I want to make once I come together with my soulmate. Okay? And I don't know, that could be the same for you. It might not be, but maybe that's what we're going to find out when we go up here. Those of you that don't want a love reading, you'll be able to fast forward to the money. Okay, vice versa. If you want love but don't care about the money, you'll be able to skip out once that's done. Okay, Gaia Oracle. Oh boy. Lost love, surrender, healing, and release. Now, for some of you, okay, wow, okay. There's a couple of things I have to put across here. For some of you, this feeling here is created in you by hurt that you have from the past that hasn't healed, okay? And it's because of a lost love. Someone that you thought was the person you wanted to spend the rest of your life with, possibly, and they abandoned you, okay? So that is putting you in this mode of emotion. So when this other person comes in, that is why you're being asked to not go back that way. That's the past. Let it go. Heal from it. You're going through a renewal and a rebirth. You're leaving this behind, okay? You are to surrender this, heal from it, release it. Others of you, the other message I'm getting is this is a lost love. This is someone that was left behind, someone that you released, and they're coming back, okay? I don't know who's supposed to have what. You guys all will know. And we're going to get a Just Ask Oracle card. And then we're going to move into these other piles here, I believe. If you've had a question, or if you have a question regarding this when it comes in, this is your answer. Yes. Okay. Are we getting another card, angels? Yes, we are. We're getting a Priestess of Light card for you. And then we're going to go into these other areas. Oh, beautiful. Card number 6, Angelic Assistance, Divine Guidance, Loving Support. That's what I was talking about with the Have Faith card, right? You are definitely being divinely guided. That already came up. Where are we going to put this guy? Can you see it up here? Yeah, you kind of can. Okay. So we kind of got that message in the beginning that you're being divinely guided for sure. And it is, again, it's all about divine timing. It's about a renewal, a rebirth. You manifesting this in the first place. It's going to be everything you want. Okay? Try not to allow yourself to go into that fight or flight mode and beat this off with a stick, because Spirit is asking you not to. Okay? Okay. So we've got this done. Now we're going to go into the love part, where your intuition is going to give you more specific messages, okay? So the first door that you can choose from is this one. Second door is this one. And the third door is this guy. Oops. I gotta get this there. Let me get this so you can see them properly. Oh, here. Okay. This is door number 3. Door number 2. And door number 1. It's more of a doorway, but still considered a door in this deck. So choose the door intuitively, whatever you were drawn to, and we are going to start with door number 1. And we're going to start with sacred destiny, abundance. You have abundance coming your way. And this is the love reading. So just like this says, you have an abundance of love. You have a great love headed your way. Door number 1. Huge. A huge amount of love. This is, I can't really give you the deck that this is because it came as a double deck. And there was 2 decks in the one box. And I can't remember what it was called, but this is a message from or about your soulmate, okay? And this says, the more loving care you give yourself, the more love you have to give others. Get yourself in position for this abundant love that's coming in, door number 1. What that means is love yourself the way you want to be loved. Be the love that you want to see coming at you, okay? And then we have whispers of love. And this is, love is all around you. There is love everywhere, all the time. Simply acknowledge this as truth. Now, if more than one of these doors resonated, feel free to watch more than one, okay? Door number 1 says, patience. Everything soon will come to light, and then you will see things will be all right. Exactly. That's this card right here, the renewal, the rebirth. It's all about to come to light. You're about to realize just exactly what's taking place here in your life, and it's what you've been manifesting. Okay, door number 2. With the Sacred Destiny card, ooh, you have simplicity. It's not difficult. It doesn't need to be difficult. This is difficult. This is challenging. There's no reason for challenges. It's not a challenge. Whatever's coming to you, look at the white feather. That is divinely gifted. It's as simple can be. You have a great love headed your way. Done. That's it. Now, the soul, whatever it's called, the soul card, about your soulmate or from your soulmate. Now, like I said in door 1, I cannot tell you what deck this is because it came as a double deck in the box, okay? And I can't remember what it is, and I don't know if I've even got... I wasn't able to find it when I searched it on Amazon, so it's not like you can go out and grab it anyway. I apologize for that. But it is going to be a message from your soulmate or about your soulmate, and it says, follow your heart's desires and manifest the heck out of your life. Yeah. Magician. Manifest. Follow your heart, Virgo. Follow your heart. This stance here. See that crown on her chest? But look at her face. This woman does not look like she's ready to follow her heart. She looks like she's angry with someone. She looks like she's ready to attack. Okay? So follow your heart. Be the love you want to see and feel. And just manifest everything you want. Now, when I pulled the cards on these, this one got 2. So this is Whispers of Love. And your first card is be authentic. Be real and true to who you are and how you feel. And what I'm getting with this is don't be and feel what you think others think you should be and feel. Just be you. It doesn't matter what anyone else thinks or feels. Maybe this person that's coming around is coming around for a second or third or fourth time. Follow your heart. If your heart is telling you that this is a good thing, this is the direction to go in, but everybody else would be so on you about it, Because come on, this is the 4th time. It's not their business. It's yours, Virgo. Whatever this means to you, it's your business, okay? The 2nd card is demonstrate love. Find out what's important to those you love and act on it. So rather than act on this heartache and maybe some deceit and betrayal in the past, act on what's important to them. Okay? Sometimes that's tricky. Maybe it's what's going to grow you, but I feel like this rebirth and renewal is going to make it a lot easier for some of you to go down that road. Okay? You're going to see things from a different angle. Absolutely. Now your door that you chose says palmistry, fortune and tarot, collective destiny. The palm lines from birth tell your sacred palmistry. Listen to the notes of intuition. Follow your intuition, Virgo. Absolutely. Okay, door number 3. This is sacred destiny. Ooh, you have potential. This is a volcano in the background, and volcanoes, they have the potential to explode. I'm going to read this, a little bit of this anyways, from the book, because I've had that card come out before, and there's some important information in the book for you. It says, volcano at rest. Volcanoes erupt in places where the Earth's plates meet and where there are cracks through which lava emerges, either explosively or by flowing more slowly down a cinder cone. Even when a volcano is at rest, there is always the possibility of a huge eruption. There is the potential of great power. There are very few things on this planet more commanding than an erupting volcano. The archetypal personality of a volcano is one of wild, unpredictable, and formidable energy. The sacred landscape wants you to know this, Virgo. This card appears when you are ready to activate your potential and step into your strength. This is the time to activate those gifts that you've had on the back burner in your life. You have incredible, untapped potential. This is the time to allow it to flow. An inner wellspring of power is emerging. You have a profound spiritual power that is deep within you. Do not doubt your great authority and capabilities. A dormant volcano might indicate that you have uncomfortable emotions that you are repressing or keeping inside, thus creating emotional stress and inner pressure. Right? The need to fight. It can also mean that you are on the verge of a great expansion of energy and life force. So for a lot of you, it's about the build-up and wanting. This is why I think I felt what I felt here, that somebody wanted to attack someone else. It could be that something has been built up. But with the renewal card and the rebirth there, self-evaluation and reflection, when you're going through this, you're going to come to the realization of what this all is, okay? So just go with the flow. Go with the flow. Something big and amazing is about to transpire here. And that says it all. Okay, so this is a soulmate card here. Like I've already said here, I can't give you the deck. I cannot put it in the listing below because it came as a double deck in the box, and I can't remember what it was called, but I have searched for it on Amazon and I couldn't find it anyway. So I apologize for that, but I wanted to give you all this message from this card. This is either from your soulmate or about your soulmate, okay? And it says your dreams can come true if you have the courage to pursue them. There you go, Virgo. Now we've got the Whispers of Love deck. Card 29, which breaks down to an 11, which is the soul path number. And this is forgiveness, Nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointments. Right? Absolutely. You've got to forgive. Whatever this is about, whether it's forgiving this person and then jumping into a partnership with them again, or forgiving that person and jumping into the new one without fear, right? Now the door you chose, door number 3, it says, oh my goodness. It's the 1111 door, and it says, numbers in doubles, synchronicity in 2. Don't hold back your love now. Life is meant for you. Wow, Virgo. That is incredible. Okay, I just need to get a drink here. Hang on a second. Okay, now my little girl, my little fur baby, it's 10 to 4 here, and they normally eat at 4 o'clock. So she's already starting the mom, it's time to eat thing. So you might hear her whining in the background. She is completely fine, and she will get fed as soon as I'm done this. Now this is the money part of the reading, right? And here we've got the Sacred Destiny again. Ooh, your money is about to flow, Virgo. It is about to flow. It may seem dark or dim at this point in time where your finances are concerned. Because but you know, you do have a full moon here, which does give some light, okay? So I feel like for majority of you, this is, you have money, you just don't have what you want or what you think you deserve, okay? But if this was a new moon, it would be completely black. It would tell me that there's no money flow. So you do have a flow. It's just not what you've wanted, but it's coming. Okay? It is coming. And now we've got the Divine Abundance deck. And you have the card Clearing. And it says, as true offering arises, it becomes easy to let go. You start to trust that more will always arrive. You shift from mine, mine, mine to God's, God's, God's. Such freedom. And what this is saying is it's not about the money. When we can do things, we can do jobs, we can be of service for something other than the money, that's when the money will flow. You're being asked to be of service without thinking about the money side of it, okay? The money will come. We can't live without money. Spirit knows that. But you will have so much more financially when you do things for the love of doing them. The money will be brought to you by divine, okay? And then we have Gaia Oracle, and it says purification, and in brackets fire, bare essentials, the naked truth, and wholeness. Follow your passion, Virgo. Follow your passion. That's one way of being of service without focusing on just the money. When we do something for a living just because we need a job, because we need a living so we can pay our way in the world, that's when we have that ceiling of income. Because we're doing it for the money. But when you follow your heart and your passion and you do something you absolutely love doing, something that lights up your soul and feeds your soul, then you're not doing it for the money. You're doing it for the love of whatever it is you're doing. The money will flow. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Okay, I'm going to have to turn these around. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so now on these we have the Beyond Lemuria cards. Choose one or more, whatever you feel drawn to. This is the first one. This is the second one. This is the third one. Now I'm going to let you see all three together. That always helps me to pick easier. If I can do this. Let's see. Okay, and there you go. Okay. Pick the one that you're drawn to, or more than one. It doesn't have to be just one. If you're drawn to all three, then watch all three by all means. Okay. Now, go lay down. Okay, so this is the first one. And it says, radical expansion. It's time for radical ways of being and thinking. Sorry guys, I had to shut the camera off and put my little girl back in her place. Okay, it is time for radical ways of being and thinking. And you can start by granting yourself the freedom and creativity to be you. Unleash your inner rainbow dragon and unapologetically claim your heart-based empowerment and radiantly unconventional gifts. You can be as big as your energy wants to be. Let go of limiting stories and take up all the space you need, Virgo. Have fun unleashing who you are. As bold and radical as your ideas or offerings might be, they could be just what the world is waiting for, what the world wants. Be the masterpiece your soul always wanted you to be. You might want to screenshot this for later. Wow, that is pretty amazing. That goes very well with the rest of the cards. Okay, card number 2, if you chose this one. Now, okay, first card out is Sacred Destiny. Flexibility. Be flexible, Virgo. Kind of goes with what was said in the base part of the reading, right? Be flexible. Be able to move either way. These tall grasses on either side here, that's what they're talking about. The wind blows, you got something that isn't flexible, it's solid and stiff, and the wind kicks up big enough, it will snap it at the base. But when you've got flexibility, you will go with the flow, which seems to be a big message here, going with the flow. Now, divine abundance. Ooh, true offering. True offering takes what can be an unbearable cross and returns it to love. Wow, Virgo. I feel like some of you, what this is saying for you is some of you have had some pretty dark times financially. And what this is saying is that's your unbearable cross. But it is going to turn around. And you're going to turn it around by being love. This could also represent what I was talking about in the beginning, that I feel like my message has been that I won't have the financial success that I'm hoping for and wishing for until I come together with my soulmate. This could be telling you the same thing here, right? But it also talks about doing what you do from a place of love. And this the dark times, the dark financial times will be over. You will not have to worry about money anymore when you do things from a place of love. Like I said earlier in this reading here, it's all about doing what feeds your soul, what lights your soul up. Because the minute you start moving in the direction of your passions, then you're doing it because you're passionate about it and the money comes naturally. You're not doing it, you know, oh, you got to take this horrible job because I need to make an income and pay my bills. Then it's all about the money. You hate the job, but you know, it's paying the bills. This is the complete opposite. Seems to be a message in both of these so far. Okay, now Gaia Oracle, you've got reflection, and you've got that up here in the renewal card as well. Illusion, self-examination, and distortion. So these dark times, this dark financial time that you could be in right now, or maybe that you've just slightly come out of, or feel like you might be coming out of. Some of you aren't out of it yet. Some of you are still in it. It's an illusion, okay? It's an illusion. It's a distortion. It's an absolute distortion. It's interesting how this light over here, this up here, how it distorts as you look at it in the water. By the time you get down here, it kind of looks like the sun. Do you see that? I mean, it still is similar to the top one, but this looks like Saturn, the planet Saturn. This is not anything like the planet Saturn. Do you see how it distorts? The further you go, the further down this rabbit hole, this doing things for money, the more distorted your world becomes. Okay? And now the Beyond Lemuria card you chose. Beautiful picture, by the way. I love it. It says Realm Bridger. As you raise your vibration and explore different states of consciousness, you may experience phenomena you believed only happen in fantasy stories. Through meditation and journeying, we invite a greater awareness of subtle realities. These realms can be amazing places to bring through pioneering ideas and creativity. This card is about bridging the seen and unseen. Just as water changes from solid to gas to liquid, we can catch the intangible in other forms. Metaphors, codes, or even maths can form the path of the visionary. From the mind and the heart, visions can merge into matter. Dream outside the box, Virgo. It's time to create the foundations of our realities in a fresh, new way. Wow, that couldn't be the more perfect card for this particular group of cards. As you raise your vibration and explore different states of consciousness, you may experience phenomena you believed only happens in fantasy stories. Your renewal, the reflection, the self-evaluation, the rebirth, the manifesting. Have faith. Yes. I like that one. Wow. Okay. Going into number 3. If you chose number 3, this is your reading, okay? Sacred Destiny deck, Oracle deck, trust. You're being asked to trust where your finances are concerned, Virgo. Things are not as they seem by the light of the moon, and especially when you've got such a small amount of moon. You know, this is almost a new moon where there's absolutely no moonlight. It's very dark. So this is you in that, if you're in this place of financial despair is the word I want to use, but strife could be used. If you're having difficulties financially, trust. Trust that, you know, you have the new moon and there's no light, but this could be the beginnings after the new moon. is just going to, you're just going to have more and more light. You're going to have more and more clarity coming to you. You're going to see, you're finally going to see, Virgo. That's the renewal and the rebirth. So just trust. It is going to get lighter. It's going to get better. This is the Divine Abundance deck. Allowing, radical acceptance says yes to reality in any given moment. So what's needed can come next. You're needing to say yes to something here, Virgo. Allow it. That's the base message here. Allow. Go with the flow. Do not resist. Do not block. I watched a near-death experience video on YouTube, and the woman said the only message that she came back with for everybody was this. This is our only job on the planet. These are our only jobs. Sorry. Breathe, love, don't resist. That's what you're being asked here. Breathe, love, and don't resist. This is Gaia Oracle, and you have Amethyst. Transformation, certainty, and confidence. You are going through a transformation. Absolutely. Every one of these is going through a transformation because it's in the base reading, right? Renewal, rebirth, transformation, judgment card, the rising of the phoenix from the ashes. With certainty, you are coming out of this financial, I'm hearing now the word devastation. So that's not for all of you, but for some of you, you've had financial devastation take place. You are coming out of that. It's over, Virgo. It's over, okay? The Beyond Lemuria card you chose, it says, beyond the mind. The mind moves us through the logistics of life so we can function in the world. However, endless mental chatter, self-doubt, limiting stories, and subconscious programs can keep us in our suffering. Step outside mind-based limitations. Looking at things in an overly logical way will hinder you and obstruct access to your superpowers. The past may be running you and making your mind spin, so you cannot see what's really in front of you. And I want to point out, oh, it wasn't in this one. Sorry, it wasn't in this one. Never mind. Consider what your heart and your gut are telling you. Yeah, follow your passions. Follow your heart, Virgo. What would the situation at hand feel like if you released all fears and worries? Are these concerns even yours? I know from experience, if you are going through some kind of financial difficulty, trying to think about your situation, how it would feel if you could release all the fears and worries, that is a big asking. I know that. But that's where you need to get to. You need to let it go. Because hanging on to it is just going to keep you in that dark pit that you find yourself in financially. And you've already been told, or asked, you've been asked to trust. The light is coming. You're on your way up, out of the dark pit. You will get out of it faster if you don't fight everything on the way up. If you allow the renewal and the rebirth and the transformation that is trying to take place in you, you are manifesting exactly what it is that you want, Virgo. You are. You just have to keep taking the steps toward that. It's coming. Trust, it is coming. You may be in the same position that I feel like I'm in, though. You maybe have to wait for if you're not with your soulmate, you maybe are waiting to come together with your soulmate. I don't know. There was nothing in there that offered that kind of information, though. But you are about to step out of that dark time. I hope this helped all of you. I hope it resonated. If you're still here, I want to thank everyone for being here. I always forget to thank you at the end of each of these because I don't know how long everybody's staying here, and I'm just not used to doing these yet. I'll get there. Thank you, everyone, for being here, and I hope it helped. I hope it resonated. I love you guys, and I will see you next time.